artillery barrage, an attempt to weaken the German defences. 120,000 soldiers assembled in the frontline trenches, ready to go over the top. These men now sat waiting in the tense moments before the start of the battle. On the day of the battle, the pilots were out early, photographing the German front lines. 18-year-old Cecil Lewis was one of those flying above the Somme that morning in July. Years later, he wrote about one of the most shocking things he'd witnessed, a massive explosion just moments before the attack began.
The earth heaved and flashed. A tremendous and magnificent column rose up into the sky. There was an ear-splitting roar, drowning all the guns, flinging the machine sideways in the repercussing air. Then the dust cleared. The infantry were over the top. The attack had begun.
Up in the air, Lewis could have had no real idea of what was about to unfold. On the ground, as soon as the men climbed out of their trenches, the battle plan went catastrophically wrong. Historian Peter Barton is taking me across a stretch of no man's land at La Boiselle, one of the Somme's most notorious killing fields. With the crossing of the front line there, you would have cried out to the trench about here to go to the attack across there. So all those lines ahead of us between the front lines would have been erupting day and night for a week, and that filled everybody with a tremendous sense of confidence. You can see that in the testimonial letters. We're going to do great things tomorrow. And, well, within seconds of getting on, I mean, many men didn't make it over the parapet, did they? That's right, the Germans were prepared, and the moment that barrage lifted, that was the signal for the Germans to start firing. Across this ground here, at the height of this wheat, they would fire their machine guns at the height of this wheat, so you're being cut down here. That's why you read so many accounts of people being cut down as if they're being scythed down. That was it, they were being scythed down. And the bullets were coming from this side and that side. So what you had to do was to walk through a stream of lead. And then kept going. I think that's what the thing that affects me so much is that the second wave would have seen what happened to the first wave. The third wave would have seen what happened to the second wave. And on and on. One of the things which a lot of the accounts tell us is that whenever the firing stopped, men could suddenly hear the sound of skylarks and other birds. We can hear it now, what they would have heard. That's right, there were little windows in that barrage. The birds just kept on singing. By the end of the first day of the Battle of the Somme, 60,000 British soldiers had been killed or wounded. All but a handful of the attacks had failed, and the slaughter would continue for another 4 months. By the time the battle ended in November 1916, there had been more than 1 million casualties. To this day, here in no man's land, they're still finding fragments of the lot, like this button belonging to the tunic of a French soldier. The British private, J. Macaulay, who was assigned to bury the dead, remembered how, for weeks afterwards, the smell of decay lingered in his nostrils. If only the world could see this, he wrote, how nearer we would be to perpetual peace. Macaulay must have known, of course, that he was writing more in hope than anticipation.
On its head.
You can watch it online later.
With our broadband.
Yes, because I have changed our provider.
How? Broadband who?
They compare broadband.
You said it was really complicated.
No, I just popped in our postcode and they compared all the best broadband deals in our area.
Impressive. We compare broadband.
You could save hundreds on your car insurance.
No, let's be a little clearer, Stephen. You see, We show what most of our customers pay.
There is
Great value car insurance for the many, not just the few.
always right.
Savings for the many. Another reason we're one of the fastest growing car insurance providers in the UK. Hastings Direct. Refreshingly straightforward insurance.
0800 1066 or visit our website. Get good Wi-Fi here, do you?
What do you hate most about vacuuming? Whatever it is, I designed the powerful G-Tech Air Amp to make it disappear. The cord that holds you back, gone. The weight of big heavy uprights, hard. The dust cloud when you empty, history. But what hasn't disappeared is the performance. The G-Tech Air Amp matches the cleaning power of mains vacuums with ease. Makes quick work of embedded pet hair and gives you up to 40 minutes cleaning from a single charge. Enough to clean your home twice. Gliding from room to room, carpet to hard floor, there's no stopping, unplugging or changing the settings. And if you're wondering where the dirt goes, it's all compressed into these tiny bales. If you order your G-Tech Air Amp today, you'll get £30 off the normal price and free delivery. So call 0800 093 0967 now or visit lovevacuuming.com.
When you buy a retirement apartment with McCarthy and Stone, you can look forward to life with just the good bits. So you can enjoy your retirement with an apartment you own your way. We call it the good life. And why not? You've earned it. Call 0800 201 4747 for your free McCarthy and Stone brochure.
I've been asked many times what my number one interview was. Tough question. But for over 50s life cover, the nation's number one choice is clear. The guaranteed over 50 plan from Sun Life Direct. We'd all like to leave something for our loved ones to help with funeral costs or as a cash gift. And with the nation's number one, you can do just that. If you're aged between 50 and 85, you're guaranteed to be accepted without any health questions. Cover starts from just £4 a month. You can't get this kind of cover for less. After you've had the plan for 2 years, a cash sum is paid when you're gone.